Dax, DTF Radio. Got some new guests in, Fresh and Jay. You feel me? Some very powerful people right now. Some
Very powerful people.
some powerful people right now.
Tell us about yourself. Tell us about yourself.
Yeah.
Get close. Yeah.
Yeah, what's going on, everybody? I'm Fresh, and it's Jay right here checking in. Yeah, pretty much we, celebrity jean jacket designers. Well, we started off with jean jackets, and then from there we just started doing everything. And besides that, our style.
No, go ahead. You good?
Oh, nah, I thought you doing this.
Oh,
You can hear me?
yeah.
Talk to the mic, yeah.
Talk to them. Yeah, our clothing line is called Fresh and J. Y'all can look it up on Google. Everything Fresh and J. We also help create a couple of brands and as well as work with a couple of brands. Ron Base. We did a couple of designs for that. Truck Fit.
Oh, what?
You guys, I know you guys have been moving because I've known of your brand for a few years. Probably since I want to say like 2010, 2011. I've watched your brand grow. I remember the stint when you guys like almost every week you guys had a piece on 106 in Park.
Yeah.
You've done things for Chris. You've done name some of the celebrities that you've worked with. Not to name drop, but to name drop.
Chris, Tiger, Jacob Lattimore, Issa. There was like a few ATL cats.
Travis Porter and
Travis Porter,
I remember because you guys did the
Best
jackets for
in
the
A-Lady
videos.
video,
Yeah.
Right.
You guys have been working,
Yeah,
and it's not easy to because everybody and their grandmother's a designer or a stylist right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
So it's not easy to
Put a
actually-
logo on a fucking t-shirt now.
Yeah,
Jesus
yeah.
Christ. How does
You don't,
that
even,
make...
you don't even have to put a logo. Like you just take a Sharpie
Yo,
to that bitch and you.
Fuck this.
Brand,
Coming from real designers and people who I feel like you guys have innovative minds. How do you guys feel about the fashion industry now? People are now just taking bullshit and making a mediocrity out of your talents.
Well, like I said, like at the end of the day, it's like I think about it like music. Like you have a beat, but anybody's not gonna kill the beat the same way you kill it.
True.
So it's like I don't feel threatened when somebody try to do the same thing that I'm doing because I've been doing it for a while.
I feel you with that, but I feel like it's just something when you have an artistry with your hands. It's just like you guys take it more personal. Like as far as like rappers, yeah, they're artists, comedians, all those types of people, they're artists and whatnot. But when you something with your hands, I just feel like blood, sweat, and tears. You guys take it a little bit more personal. Like I made, like you can like. As a rapper, he could just spit some bars and you just sound like you're a rapper. Okay, he's a rapper, but you could look at somebody like, I made this jacket. You feel me? You feel like you have a real sense of pride and ownership. And I know if I was a designer and I know I made this jacket and I see some nigga over here with some bullshit on and he gonna call himself a fucking designer, I'd be pissed out I'd be two-throat.
Aggie shit.
I'd be aggy. Like,
What
I mean,
started?
it's
No, go
been
ahead.
situations like that when we started doing jean jackets. Like out of nowhere, everybody started,
Yeah.
started doing jean jackets. Then we had like Jimmy Jazz trying to do some shit that we doing. So it's like, we was like about to shoot him, but it was like, at the end of the day-
damn, for real?
Designers getting real. So
You're not gonna get paid?
No.
It's crazy too.
It's
'cause
crazy. I mean, cause like I said, like at the end of the day, like when we started, like I'm not gonna say we started doing jean jackets. That's,
Yeah.
that's from back in the day,
Yeah.
When we brought it back, like nobody was like I said.
You was
like,
at the beginning of the trend.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
remember
So that's what I said,
exactly when you guys started doing your pieces. I remember that was the era where everybody had a fucking jean jacket.
Yeah,
Everybody.
that's where like the snapbacks came.
Yeah,
back.
that
You know
was-
what I'm
that was
saying?
2011. I was
Snapbacks
in
and jean
Texas.
jackets.
Yeah,
It was
so
the
it
two
was- it
things
was
that
like-
everybody was doing.
Yeah, so it was like
2011.
they had like when we started, it was like Chris Brown, Tiger, Big Sean, and Wiz that everybody was trying to dress like. That's when they had the regular jean jackets and then put like the little Chanel pins and
Yeah,
stuff like that.
camo shorts.
Yeah,
J's,
long socks. And I'm like, yo, if I get one of them or all of them to rock my thing, and everybody gonna be on, gonna be on the wave. And the first person we did a jacket for was Big Sean, and he was on tour with Wiz.
Okay.
And then by then, like we didn't have a name of the clothing line. We just used to say Strike Down Jackets, And then the next person I did the jacket for was Tiger, and then Tiger just went dumb with it. Like after I did one jacket for him, he just wanted like 15 of them joints. Like every video he had like that year when he was popping,
Yeah.
he was rocking my shit in every video.
Wow.
Black City, Megan Nasty, and then when he was on 106, I did his jacket for him, and everybody wanted that jacket, but we didn't have a name for it, so it was like everybody was like, yo, where did you get that? And then it was so crazy because like my boy Ricky Graham, he had the song Snapbacks and Tattoos. So like the way he heard about us is like he went on Google and he typed in like Travis Porter American Flag jacket, who made that, and like Fresh and J Pop said, I didn't even know that.
That's dope.
Yo, it's crazy. I find a story like that so interesting because you could walk past somebody in the streets. Like, you will walk past these two in the streets, and you don't even know nobody's story. You don't even know, like, you watch that video, you love that outfit. I just made that outfit. I find shit like that so interesting. That's real dope right there. So, like, what was your inspiration behind, like, just getting into the whole fashion game, period?
I mean, I just like always looking different. I don't like looking like everybody else, you know.
Okay.
And then like everybody in my family, they like do some kind of art, like we draw and stuff. And then like, you know, my mom, she's a tailor, so like just from watching, like, you know, like I was just always like, you know.
So that's how you learn how to do the sewing, because you that's how you made it different. Because at one point it was just niggas was just stamping fucking patches on jackets. I'm like, I do jackets. It was you guys really who would incorporate with the American flag, with the cheetah print, would do the distressing of the materials and took it to that next level.
So are you guys like actually going to the what is it, the fabric stores and actually picking out the denim and Wow, because you know, dude, like you said, dudes is just going to get a Levi jacket and just fuck this logo, fuck these buttons.
That's it. That was it.
I made jackets.
I did this shit.
I
Swear to God.
My shit dope as hell, though.
I got my Levi jacket. I went to 38th and Move Fabrics and shit. I picked up a bunch of patches.
Who are you?
It was lit.
I remember,
Oh yeah, well, yo, they had it on lock for a minute with the patches.
2011.
When they had the patches.
Yo, like we cleaned up the whole, like I used to get a jacket from there. I used to go there and buy like 30 jackets when they died. And who are you? Like they tell you.
That's crazy. They probably the reason why they went bankrupt and shit.
Them niggas really disappeared, son.
Yeah.
I remember coming back to New York and they was like, oh yeah, you go get a job at Who Are You? They hiring everybody. Like a year later, like
they only had like 2 in New York anyway. One in Silver and one.
Yeah. Wow.
That's crazy. So if you were to say who the catalyst in bringing your brand from one point to a next point, would you say it was Big Sean, or is there another artist that you would credit that to?
I mean, Tyga, really, because you know, like when he, like I said, like I made one jacket because he was doing 106, so he was like, yo, if you make a jacket for me, I'm gonna rock it on the show and I'm gonna bring you out, I'm gonna shout you out. So then, you know,
Fire.
we did the jacket for him and we was on the show with him, and then after that, you know. He was on tour with Chris Brown, so then Christian, like I did a couple offers for the tour, so he's like, Christian, so he's like, yo, where you get, you know, because you know, like people in the industry, they all talk like you, so you know, they all want to look different, so it's like word of mouth, like, yo, where you got your Jordans from, where you got, you know. So
while being around all of these celebrities, you got any good stories, any crazy shit that you see?
Spill some tea.
You don't gotta tell us names. You don't gotta tell us names.
I know Tyga was just like, yo, take that prostitute right over there. It's on me.
Tell us some stories though. Tell us some stories of. While being on tour, crazy ass house parties in LA, because I know how those shits go.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, damn, I would say a trade because I was like, because I used to work at Atlantic, so you know, like most of the cats, like either I knew them before, you know, when I used to like work at Atlantic, so it's like being with Trey, like when he was gonna come up, like the girls,
crazy.
Yeah.
Did you get like, you know, the leftovers and shit?
I mean, you know how
was you scooping? You wasn't scooping like, yo, Trey, my bro.
I didn't even have to, because it's like once they always see me, then they know like Trey's right there, you know. Like, 'cause at the point, like when I used to work at Atlantic, like every time he would come to New York, I would always be with him. So it's like whenever they see me, you know, it's like, oh.
When you say you used to work at Atlantic, you gotta be specific. You used to work with Atlantic Mall or Atlantic Records?
Atlantic Records.
you gotta be specific. He said Atlantic like 3 times. I was like,
oh, you was working on Fulham, my nigga, over there, on them side?
What was that? The Best Buy? You was at the Best Buy? No. So you worked at Atlantic Records.
Yeah,
doing what?
I used to do like promotions for them, and you know, cause like the labels, they be having like different shares and different artists. So you know, like we'll do events with Def Jam, you know. So that's like pretty much like if I didn't know the artist, I'll probably know like the manager, the person that handles with them. So
you
like,
know who you needed to know.
So then when I started doing the clothing line, I already, you know, to pass my stuff on, I already know who to go through and stuff like that.
So how would you say your network is right now? Your network is pretty, I would assume it's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
You got some numbers in your phone.
We just did Summer Jam. We did an after party with Chris Brown.
How was Summer Jam? Because we was talking about this shit earlier. I know there was a lot of fuckery going on.
Yeah, it was.
So you being on hand, what did you personally witness?
I mean, you know, Summer Jam is always Summer Jam. I mean, this time at least it didn't rain, because you know every year it rains.
But the 1 year it doesn't rain, like
the shit can't get the fuck in.
Like that was some.
God was like, I'll give you some shelter.
Yeah.
It's not.
But
gonna
you
fuck-
can't get in though.
Yeah, we actually left early, but when we were leaving, like we actually left like 10 o'clock, like after Chris and Trey was done and stuff.
Rich nigga shit. I understand.
Yeah.
The celebrities
I
never
mean,
stay late.
Cause you know the traffic from there and all that, you know, you want
gonna be
to
packed.
you
Yeah,
wanna
yeah,
get
yeah.
out there before you know it all get crazy and stuff.
So you went to the after party after that?
Yeah.
What was that?
Twat
Left and right, huh?
VIP.
I like how we didn't get an invite.
Yeah,
Right.
cool. No, we friends now. Now we friends.
Now we're friends?
No, we
Okay,
friends.
alright, cool.
We good.
Yeah, we know.
Pull up to the event like y'all know Fresh and Jay.
Yeah.
We
Yo.
actually doing this weekend. We got a Summer Jam in Virginia. I'm actually hosting that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and that's
Summer Jam in Virginia?
Yeah, he's doing
Okay.
that too. The name they do.
You should be there. Take some tutorials.
All of that. Yo, do y'all jackets come in extra large? I'm like, yo, this is kind of fresh, man. I'm
Yeah,
just
this
scared.
one- yo,
y'all
this is-
cater to the XL,
Yeah,
to the husky
Is
man.
your
of
shit fat
America.
nigga friendly? Oh. So
Nah, look at him.
aware of that.
Yo, he started sweating a little bit. Like, I might have to custom make some shit for you, nigga.
If I put two of these motherfuckers
Look at your
together,
back,
What's
nigga.
that's what I. Great segue. That's what I was gonna get into. Do you guys like have any personal favorite items that you've made, like your favorite jackets or whatnot?
Yeah. Cause like usually like when I do like for certain celebrities, I usually like cause it'd be like one of one. But I usually like make one for myself. Like I'll put this on the wall, like you know.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. But you know, even like with jackets, it's like.
So you got some heat in your closet.
Yeah, you know, I think it's like custom, but the way I think of it, it's like, you know, you want to come at me, you want the one you did Chris Brown. It's like you go on a tattoo artist, like I want the same, you know,
I can't do that.
You know, like you can tell me the same, like let me get stars with it, you know.
Yeah, with some other shit on. Yeah.
Yeah, so you know, like when we were doing like the American flag, like we did like 100 of them joints with the cheetah print. I'm like, you know,
No,
because at the same time I like challenging myself. I want to try shit that you know
okay.
that I didn't make. I always like, you know, that's. With fashion, like I always want to make stuff, and then it's like.
Is there one piece that stands out the most to you that you've done over the
yeah.
years? Because I know you've done like
Yeah, I
hundreds
did,
of
this,
jackets.
I did like this jacket. It's like half leather and half jean jacket. So like half the whole side is like leather, and then after it's like jean jacket. Like Wiz,
dope.
Wiz was like, "Yo, let me have that." I'm like, "Nah."
What?
You told Wiz no?
Yeah.
Niggas
told
tell
Wiz
no.
This is when your position of power. No.
That's
How
like-
dare
So
you?
you
Can
could
fuck Amber in this?
Nah,
No.
I mean, you know, he cool as hell though. You know, he invited me to his crib when we was in LA and stuff. So he.
And I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Yo, that's like one of my stoner
Alright.
dreams though. It's to smoke with Wiz. Like
but
there's certain
you know
people.
what it is? Like he's humble as you know. He's mad humble because I met him through Chevy. You know, and Chevy was I did some designs for Chevy, and then they had the show in Jones Beach when they was on the tour. So then you know Chevy was like, yo, I like your designs, but I think like Wiz, you know.
Would like him better.
Yeah, so just like talk to him. So so you know, I introduced myself to Wiz and I showed him the picture. He was like, yo, I need all that stuff. Yo, I need all yo. So then you know he was just like, yo, take down my number, and then like he emphasized like, yo, I don't even give my number to anybody, but bro, this is my number right here. Like you can hit me up anytime, and I'm like, you know what I mean? Because it's like.
Crazy.
Yeah, and I'm
Crazy.
like, 'cause
Crazy.
you know, most cats they don't, you know,
Yeah.
like, talk to my manager. You gotta go, you know.
Yeah, the
Have
regular
you-
role. Yeah.
So here's my thing, right? There's a lot. I'm not to get into your business. If you don't want to talk about it, it's completely fine.
Okay.
But there's a lot of people out here that put in a lot of work, but aren't reaping the benefits fiscally.
Yeah.
Has it been fiscally beneficial for you? Like, have you guys? Has it improved your your wealth bracket?
Yeah, cause and at the end of the day, like you know, like with all that, like we would go out to places sometimes, and people would be like, yo, like we went to shows, and they would just let us in there, cause like, yo, I got you on Instagram. And I was like, oh, okay, you know.
We good.
I you know, and then even with stores, like we get discounts from like Atlanta. We love Atlanta. We go Atlanta. Yeah, Atlanta show, man.
As far as with the money, like, damn, I just lost my whole train of
I know what
thought.
you're finna
Yo.
say. Can I have some? Is that what you finna say?
Yeah.
Because I was finna ask for something.
No. No, that's what
that's
it
what
was.
it was
That was
going
what it. Would you ever sell out your brand? Like, would you ever like think of going like into a major store, like if any store like Jimmy Jazz or Macy's? Go ahead, speak.
We actually had a couple of major stores reach out to us.
Yeah, you got to super talking to the mic.
Like Vinny Styles, we pretty much like would get stuff in Vinny Styles and what was that store?
I don't like people working with Vinny Styles because Vinny Styles has this rule that a lot of people, especially when you really pop and they know you about to pop, they'll try to get you into this contract where you can't sell to other stores. Like they want you to be the only one that's fucking with them. You if you were in Vinny's, you couldn't go to Get Set, shit like that.
I mean, they did become, to a certain extent, you got to understand the power of business because it's like they're a very big staple within I won't even say Brooklyn anymore, within New York's hip hop culture as far as fashion wise, you feel me? So it's kind of like you may not like that shady side of it, but you got to understand like there's certain people who just want exclusive things for themselves. Like there's a store in Soho, it's called the Hat Club, and I went in there, asked him, "Do you guys sell Don C's?" He was like, "We tried to get Don C's. I spoke to Don C. I said I want my own." He said I wanted my own specific Dons.
Yeah.
He said, "No, you're just going to have to carry the ones that Kith has and all the other stores have." He said, "No, all these other stores have their exclusive Dons. I want my store to have its exclusive Dons." And he said, "No." So he said, "You know what? I don't want your hats anymore." Some people just want that sense of, we got this.
Yeah.
Y'all don't got that shit.
That's what
We
makes
got
shit
it.
hot, though. That's
Yeah.
what makes shit hot.
Like that's like how I like Kanye. Like Kanye when he dropped something, he would be like, "Oh, we're only doing 200," and then after that, no more. So then that makes it a high demand. And
Yeah,
when he drop it, I can charge you whatever I want. So same thing with custom. I can drop like 10 pieces, and then after that, y'all gonna have to pay more for the rest.
Fuck is that song?
Is Jesus coming?
Yo,
sorry,
question though.
Yeah.
Y'all doing season 2 of Empire?
Right.
What's up with that? What's up
How
with
did you
that?
How did you
I
get that
talked
link?
about that, but not too much.
Have you started shooting yet? Because I know they haven't started shooting
Nah, we
yet.
ain't start shooting yet.
All right.
Start shooting next month.
Yeah, because I have another one of my friends who got on, and I think that's such a dope opportunity. Because looking at what they did in season 1, that
They're on the come up now.
they've really turned nobodies. Not that you guys aren't nobodies, but they turned people that we never knew who they were. And these are people that are staples. Like there's people that are getting contracts and getting signed off of doing Empire. Do you see that shit being able to take you to your next level of greatness?
Definitely, because everybody's talking about that show, and everybody watching that show.
What type of
broke barriers, broke
what type
records.
of role are you gonna get? Is it like a quick cameo, or are they giving
We
you?
got like 3 episodes.
Don't die in the first. All right, okay.
3 episodes is calm.
But wait. I got a big backtrack. How did you guys even get into Empire? How did this even come about?
All right, because even from season 1, like we've been trying to like with the clothing line.
Okay.
We was actually gonna have like a show on VH1, which would probably be like like how Exhibit got. You would have been like Exhibit got like Pimp My Ride.
Yeah.
It'll be like some
Pimp My
shit
Jacket?
Like, it'll be like come to your crib and and stuff like that. But
That would be dope if y'all went to people's cribs and was like, y'all,
Yeah,
all this shit don't work. Here's some new shit.
Yeah.
Go get some bitches. Like I think that would be fire.
Yeah.
But like you were saying,
But yeah, we know a couple of people that's been working on the thing, and then I wanted to design for the brothers and stuff on the show and stuff because they have like
Their
when
own
they do
style.
I could see Hakeem definitely wearing y'all jackets.
Yeah.
OD.
And like I've been doing a couple of events with him too. Like I said, the one we doing on Saturday, that's with the Summer Jam in VA. That's with him.
that's fine.
Yeah. So like right now we're just doing like mad events and stuff like that, and hosting and booking and stuff like that.
Yo, what was the event you told me about Saturday, son? I really forgot.
The Greek barbecue,
Oh,
right?
you ain't invite
The
me to
day
that
party.
shit though, nigga.
Bitch, I just fuck it.
Oh, you
said
said
it
we was
on
gonna
air.
go together. Oh, all right.
You
Yeah,
know
no,
what?
we still good to go. My fault. I'm sorry. I didn't mean. I smoke mad bud, so it's like when I lose something, I gotta try to get it back as soon as possible.
Totally
But anyway.
invited.
Anyways, yo, birthday bash is a lit event every year.
Yeah, we doing that because right after VA we going down there for that, and then we gonna go to LA for the BT Awards.
Jesus.
And,
AGP? AGP?
It was last week.
Huh?
It was this weekend. That
It
passed.
was?
Yeah.
So we didn't go?
Why would we go to Atlantic Creek Picnic?
Because I'm a fucking honorary Greek.
You can't be. Listen,
Are you dumb?
I don't want no parts of this conversation with you on air. Listen, so like you said, you've got Summer Jam in VA this weekend.
Yeah.
After that, you've got birthday bash. Then you got LA for BET.
Are we invited?
I mean,
Look at that. They hit you with the calm no
like,
face.
The calm.
Like nigga, why would
Yeah.
you? Be,
Are you done?
Are you dumb?
like I would understand if the shit was like in Brooklyn. He's like, yeah, y'all can come through.
yeah,
We hopping on a plane with them.
Yo, he gonna be in front of BTS at the front door like this. When you're waiting your homeboy at the club, you was on your phone, and she be like, "What is this nigga?"
Have y'all had a lot of that shit happen? People that never really fucked with you, and now that they see you making strides, they on.
What's the groupie love like? We got to know. Bitches was fucking for jackets. I know they was. They had to fuck for a jacket.
You know what sad is? I'm sure they were
They
like.
were- dude, jean jackets was popping as shit. And the only other people who I remember at that time who had a dope jean jacket for women was Ross, Fashion Library. They were the only other dudes who had a cool jean jacket for girls. So, like, Come on, you gotta have sex for a jacket
Sting
now.
off your dick, didn't they? For jean jackets. Y'all are lit, and they don't even want to talk about it. Jesus.
Nah,
Niggas want to be rappers. Y'all fucking up. Y'all should have just made jean jackets.
word.
Shit was lit.
Nah, but it's funny because like everywhere we go, they always think like we artists, you know?
Because y'all look like artists. You kind of look like, what's his name? Who he look like?
Man, let me see if you go.
Oh, fuck. What's the nigga? You look like the young
Travis
Thug.
Scott.
Nah,
Say Travis?
you look like not Young Thug. What's the other nigga name? Rich Homie. You look like Rich Homie a little bit.
I get that now. I got Lil
sure-
Wayne a little bit. I got
One of the Migos niggas. I don't know what they look like. I don't know what none of them
Young
Migos
Blue
niggas.
Cali Swag. Teach me how to duck.
Yes, that's the nigga. R.I.P. to the homie. That's the
but
nigga, cause he died, right?
Nah,
He the one
he
that
died.
died.
He
The
died.
other nigga
That
died.
was
Oh, the other nigga died. R.I.P. to that nigga too, though.
But
But
it was crazy because like when that song was hot, like those my bros, and like I'll go in the club with them, and like girls would take a picture of me and then at him, like you know, like, me,
like,
you know,
bitch.
Yeah, 'cause,
Dumb.
yeah, it was crazy.
nah, okay, so that's fire. So we talk groupie love. You ain't want to get into which y'all DMs. They not just hitting you for jean jackets. Thing.
I mean, like I said, like right now, we mostly be with my bros Ray Shrimmer. We working with them.
Oh, word?
And, yeah, and I've been doing a couple of designs for my boy Fetty. You know, that's the homie right there. Shout out Fetty Wap's birthday was on Sunday.
Fetty Wap's birthday was on Sunday.
Yo, y'all are really moving.
Yo,
They
no,
throwing
I'm
out
not gonna
names
hold
right
you.
now.
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm gonna send you a friend request, and I'm really gonna try to be your friend. Like on the, I'm not like listen. Business is
We
business.
just talked about this.
Business is business, nigga. I'm
Yo,
not
when I
with none
told
of this.
you I was at BB King's for JP party and I ran up on them and in the train station and I said, yo, y'all the dudes from Empire season 2. They was like, yeah. He gave me his phone number. Humble dude, man, fresh. And y'all, I think you was
No,
there
they
too.
calm. They calm.
Humble
they,
dude, man.
Where you guys
and
from? Brooklyn?
Real cool, man.
You guys
Gotta
are from-
treat the
both of y'all
besties
from
like
Brooklyn?
that.
What part? Canarsie.
Lord, see.
That's where
Yeah,
that's
like
probably
we-
where I had to see them, you know.
I seen this
What high
nigga
school
so
you
many
went to?
times in Soho. You nigga all the time.
I went to Lincoln High School.
Y'all both went to Lincoln?
I seen you before a couple of dudes that I know.
He said nah, like he didn't really go to high school though. He's like, oh y'all both went to high school? Nah.
He said the same high school, and I said nah.
Nah, but I
What school
seen,
you went to?
John Adams.
Okay.
I seen the. I'm sitting here like, yo, I seen these niggas someplace before. So
Like when I say this nigga's a staple, him right here, staple in fucking in Soho, and different like if you fuck around and wind up at one of these like hipster parties, one of these like
you'll find him there.
promise. Like I said, I've known of you guys. I've followed you different social accounts and whatever for like you guys have really remained relevant over the last 4 years. It's like you guys 4 years strong.
Yeah.
What's the next step for you?
Or as far like I said, like we branched out, like he's doing videos now too, you know.
You just did the handsome baller video, Rihanna.
Rihanna, the video over there at the show, whatever, with the homie.
Did you style them or was you behind the scenes?
That's the homie, so we just went to show love.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay, dope shit.
Yeah.
We got to get him on the
That's
show
my,
next.
My homie Cashflow Harlem, he's doing his thing right now.
Cashflow Harlem is definitely making
He
waves.
coming on one of these days. And
Yeah, that's the homie right there. We working with him too.
Shout out to Cashflow.
So Fresh and Jay, go ahead and shout out where everybody could find all your info at. Find your site if they want to get custom work
Fresh
done.
and J, Tumblr, YouTube, Twitter, IG.
Fresh and Jay, Tumblr, Twitter, YouTube, IG. Google me, bitch. Is what he really wanted to say. Google me, bitch. Like,
Have y'all reached out to Tiana Taylor? I can see y'all rocking some of y'all shit. No funny shit.
Yeah, I actually know her aunt, so.
I don't know her manager, nigga. I know her aunt. I was at the cookout.
He trying to throw
Yo,
that
4th of July. I hope she throwing another one.
Yeah,
more
that
this
shit be
time.
lit.
Oh, yeah,
That
shit was
That
crazy.
shit be lit than a motherfucker. Yo, she had NBA players walking through that motherfucker. Boy, I was like, yo, that's when I first saw Season Dutch. Season Dutch for Black, it was after the first season. They was just walking through the park. The whole Black Ink was just walking
Calmly.
walking through on the side.
But yeah, we wanna thank y'all for coming out. We really appreciate. I hit mad hand claps in the middle of my thank yous. We appreciate y'all coming out though. We appreciate y'all being real humble. Y'all keep us locked with anything big y'all got moving. We gonna plug it into our feed. And
We was talking about BB King show on Friday. Those my people still with Reggae Fest. Yeah, that's what it said.
Reggae- I'm more of a soca
We gonna be on
nigga.
Friday. We gonna be on Friday.
I'm more of a
It's
soca
crazy too,
nigga.
because right
like-
after the BBG movement, we go right to
Yeah, we gonna ride
So
it.
y'all are living though. Y'all are really enjoying your life.
So
So
much fun. They too humble for me. I'll be like, bitch, I'm about to be on Empire. Bitch, Hakeem, my brother.
With Cookie.
I would my
Bitch,
bio.
I'm Lucius.
My bio wouldn't even say shit. It would just be Fox Empire. Just follow the link, bitch.
Maybe you heard of Empire?
But yo, this is we gonna jump into DJ Dre Red's mini mix, and we gonna sign out for the rest of the cast. Bruh Mad.
What, can I stretch?
Sorry, Bruh Mad. Bruh Mad said, "Can he stretch?" I'm signing out. Kingsway at Kingsway.
Oh yo, shout out to my boy Too Millie. We also, you know, we're doing some designs for him.
Shout out to the Millie Rock gang.
Hey, yo, Charlie Wilson TV. I've been rocking with everybody today, man. Y'all follow my Instagram, Twitter. I got some fire-ass comedy shows so coming up, man. I'm going to keep New York City locked on the comedy scene, baby. So, Charlie Wilson TV, Instagram to Twitter. I'm sweating this shit.
Yo, y'all can follow me on the gram at Kingsway. Promise won't change my at name no more, because basically they tell me I can't. Y'all be safe though. Stay black, stay safe.
Man, wait, I don't get a fucking sign out, Dre Red? Fuck this shit. I quit. Y'all already know who I am.
SP.